Hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets. Just wanted to go ahead and come on here because today is my husband's payday. As you know, I go ahead and figure out how much money I need to take out of the bank and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started with this. My husband's paycheck came in today for $722.39. We didn't use anything from savings, which means our inflow is $722.39. Moving down to our bills, the Chase Slate minimum actually came down, so it's $86. And Amazon comes in for $16.31. When I add those two values together, that leaves us with a total of $102.31. And when we take that away from our inflow, we're left with $620.08. Moving that value down, I have decided to make a little bit of a change. So food is going to go ahead and get its 100. Gas has been met. Pets will get 100. My hubby will get 100. And I will get 100. And eating out and miscellaneous have also been met, which means that our total is going to be $400. I'm just making sure that that's in frame. And our leftover minus the 400 is going to leave us with $220.08. Moving that extra value over, we are going to go ahead and fill our sinking funds. So medical will get 50, vet, household, car maintenance, and gifts will get 15 each. Vacation, the Microsoft renewal, the car registration, and emergency will all get 5. And that all equals $130. $220.08 minus the 130 is going to give us $90.08 to move down. As you know, I do like to do these out of order, so let's go ahead and jump down to this section. We are going to put $26.50 into my husband's 52-week challenge, which goes towards our move. So I'm going to take $26.50 away from here, and that's going to leave us with 58 cents that are going to go into the buffer. That means that our extra savings total is going to be $27.58, and that we're going to need $27.58 in order to get a zero-based budget. Let's go ahead and take, $90.08 minus $27.58. That didn't work. $90.08 minus $27.58. Why am I off? Hold on. $90.08 minus $26.50 minus 58. Oh, I added a 50 cent there. That's where I'm off. Hold on. It's $27.08, which means that we have $63 up here. Knowing that our Apple Snowball, which is our preset snowball, is going to be $57, we take 57 away from there, and then we're going to be putting $6 into the snowball this week. So I hope that made sense. That's going to, hold on. That means that our leftover of $90 2708 minus 63 is going to leave us with the 2708 we need for a zero-based budget. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've got a inflow total of $722.39 minus a bill total of $400 minus $130 going into our sinking funds, $63 going into the snowball, and $27.08 going into extra savings. And I'm off $722.39 minus $102.31 minus $400 minus $130 minus $63 minus $27.08 gets us to that beautiful zero-based budget. I was a little ahead of myself. Now what I wanted to do is, since I'm going to give myself $100, oh, I don't know why I X'd that out. It's going to be $100. And I preemptively put in that it's going to be a $100 bill. So I'm going to go ahead and change this value. And this is how I sort my, cash denominations. But because I am getting money into my personal, I need to roll my die 3 times. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab one of my little stickies so I can write down the values I roll. So we've got, let's see, and April, let's see how many weeks April has. Oh, I don't have the calendar for April. Oh, I do, in the back. I pre-printed all of these. So I do have it in the back. So we're going to have 1. So that's week 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 weeks in April. So let's go ahead and roll that. So we've got a 4. A 9, a 5, and a 1, which means we're going to be putting $19 into my Becky's savings. I'm just going to put a spot here for Becky's savings. And we'll do 19 in here. And it should be 81. Yep, and 81 into mine. That way I can account for them. So with 81, we're going to do a 50, a 20, a 10, and a 1, which means we're going to add a 1 to that. We're going to add 10 to 50 to the 10s, and then 1 to the 20, and 2 for the 50s. Let's add that up to make sure that it is the same amount. So 1 plus 40 plus 50 plus 20 plus 100 plus, it's going to be off. Why is it going to be off? It should not be off. These are the trials and tribulations of doing this, and I usually don't film this just because it takes a little longer, but I decided to go ahead and add that today. So you can see how I fully get ready. So that equals 530. Where did I do my math wrong? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It should be right if I did my math correctly. So we've got 1 plus 40. Yeah, because it's going to be... Oh, I didn't do the math for the 19. There we go. Oh, goodness. I didn't do the math for the 19, which was why I was short 19. So we've got 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5s, which equal 45. And then 5 6 10s, which equals 60. And that should give us the right total. So 5 plus 45 plus 60 plus 20 plus 100 plus 300 is still off. 300 plus 100 plus 20 plus 60 plus 45 plus 5. And that gets us the 530. Sorry for that big mess. Now what I do is I fill out my little bank denomination sheet. I'll be honest with you, the 2 banks that I go to with these absolutely love this method because it makes it easy for them to fill out. And what I do is I put the total that I need. So I need $530. I need 3 100s, 2 50s, 120, 6 10s, 9 5s, and 5 singles. And that goes right into my cash envelope that I take to the bank. Now, another thing that's going to end up happening is that I'm going to put the snowball amount back into the bank because it's time to go ahead and place our monthly snowball payment. So this is going to be the first payment on the new Citibank card, which we just did a balance transfer on. And we'll be putting 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54, plus the $63 that we're going to go ahead and do from this week, which means that our snowball is getting a payment of $117 once I put this into the bank. And so I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here so that I can make the deposit when I do my withdrawal. Well, friends, sorry that was so scattered there at the end. I just wanted to make sure that I accounted for everything that I needed to account for. Thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my content. I'll be back tomorrow with my cash stuffing, and I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend's eve. Take care, my friends. Bye.